Renowned Korean shaman Hwarim and her apprentice Bong-gil are approached by a wealthy Korean-American family to investigate a mysterious illness affecting their newborn son. Hwarim identifies the affliction as a grave's call, revealing it to be a vengeful spirit of an ancestor haunting them. The family patriarch entrusts Hwarim with the task of relocating the ancestor's grave to placate the spirit, which happens to be that of his own grandfather. Hwarim seeks assistance from feng shui master Kim Sang-dok and mortician Young-gyun. Sang-dok, who deals in burial sites for the affluent, and Young-gyun, who owns a funeral home, join forces with Hwarim. During their initial meeting with Ji-young, Sang-dok grows concerned when Ji-young insists on cremating the grave, located in a remote mountain near the North Korean border, sensing malevolent energies. Despite Sang-dok's reservations, Hwarim convinces the group that she can perform protective rituals during the exhumation to mitigate the curse. Ji-young also shares information about a revered monk named Gisune, who was instrumental in selecting the gravesite for his father. Hwarim and Bong-gil perform the ritual successfully, and the excavation process proceeds without incident until one of the gravediggers inadvertently cuts off the head of a human-headed snake, signaling a bad omen. Young-gyun insists on cremating the coffin once the rain ceases, so they temporarily store it in a nearby facility. The local caretaker, however, opens the coffin prematurely, releasing the vengeful spirit of Ji-young's grandfather. This malevolent entity targets Ji-young's family, leading to the deaths of his parents and ultimately Ji-young himself. It is revealed that Ji-young's grandfather was a Japanese loyalist during Korea's occupation era. Just as the spirit is about to harm the newborn baby, Sang-dok intervenes and cremates the coffin, breaking the curse. Months later, Young-gyun informs Sang-dok about the disturbed gravedigger who killed the snake. Sang-dok revisits the cursed grave site and discovers the head of an onna and a burial site with a unique 7-footed standing coffin. He enlists Hwarim, Bong-gil, and Young-gyun to excavate and dispose of the coffin. During their stay at a temple, Hwarim learns about Gisune monk, who is of Japanese origin. That night, Bong-gil witnesses a 7-foot figure destroying a human and pigs. They find the coffin torn from the inside, and Bong-gil becomes possessed, while the others witness the creature transform into a ball of fire and retreat to the mountain. All 4 are hospitalized, and Bong-gil recovers after surgery. Hwarim investigates the creature's origin through the possessed Bong-gil. Sang-dok revisits the grave and finds the creature dormant at the coordinates inscribed on the tombstone. He learns that the grave had been disturbed by Korean patriots trying to unearth a metal pole, part of a Japanese military campaign in Korea. Sang-dok, Hwarim, and Young-gyun plan to excavate the pole when the creature awakens after midnight. Hwarim will distract the creature while the others dig. Through a vision, monk Kitsune is placing a katana into a decapitated samurai's body, transforming him into a ghoul. It is revealed that Ji-young's grandfather's grave conceals this ancient relic. Sang-dok realizes the pole is actually a sword embedded in the creature's body. Utilizing the Korean patriot's wooden tool and blood, Sang-dok uses his elemental knowledge to defeat the creature. Later, he awakens in the hospital with the others by his side. Following these events, the 4 of them attend Sang-dok's daughter's wedding together. Exhuma appeals to a wide audience with its young, attractive leads, Hwarim and Bong-gil, investigating a supernatural illness plaguing a wealthy family across Korea and beyond. They're joined by geomancer Kim Sang-dok and mortician Ko Young-gyun, whose humorous interactions lighten the dark storyline. As they unearth and relocate ancestral remains, they unwittingly unleash a malevolent force, sparking an international crisis spanning Korea, Japan, and North America. This occult thriller promises intense suspense and possession, perfect for fans of supernatural horror like the Exorcist series. South Korean actor Choi Min-sik, a favorite among fans, has entered the stage in his career akin to Gary Oldman's later roles. Both acclaimed actors now gravitate towards older, yet reluctantly endearing characters on the silver screen. Oldman famously portrayed Lee Harvey Oswald and the chilling villain in Leon the Professional, while Min-sik terrified the audiences as a serial killer in I Saw the Devil. In Exhuma, Choi Min-sik captivates with his warmly concerned demeanor as the geomancer, anchoring this intense tale with the relatable character dynamics in a contemporary setting. While the film's ritualistic themes and culturally specific scenes may not resonate with mainstream horror fans accustomed to Blumhouse-style films, the narrative weaves together Hwarim's intricate spiritual rituals with the urgent plot lines involving a wealthy client's baby in a U.S. hospital and the malevolent spirits unleashed. The film's high-concept editing swiftly intercuts these elements, reminiscent of directors like Ben Wheatley, culminating in a Stranger Things-esque third act where survival becomes paramount. It's no longer just about uncovering the cause of the family illness, but rather finding a way to prevent further tragedy. As thanks for watching the whole video, here's a picture of a cute puppy. And if you have a movie or TV show that you want us to cover, just comment it down below. We'll make a video of it in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our playlist for more recaps.